pandemic has had a great impact on our families and children because, parents, first of all, for the parents, they're losing their jobs. They have to work to be able to provide for their families.
So as a teacher, it's affected me in so many ways. It's made me anxious and feeling uncertain at all times. The challenges that I'm facing professionally is that I'm not able to be present with the children 100%. I can't teach them or be with them physically to help them achieve their personal goals.
I think that early childhood providers are some of the most dedicated people. We do what we do because we love it. And it's been really interesting as our community and our society has now kind of dubbed us as essential workers, because that's kind of been our rallying cry for decades. But the conflict comes in the fact that this is such a different and unprecedented time where we're battling a global pandemic. And so we want to be there so that we can provide care for essential workers, children of essential workers. But at the same time, we have to make sure that we're doing that in the safest way possible for our families, our teachers, their families.
Distance learning is difficult for any age. However, it is particularly challenging for 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds whose learning takes place in a very different format than in the K-12 space. So our early education providers have been incredibly innovative in their ability to utilize online resources and video conferencing resources, as well as family engagement activities and techniques, so that they can support parents themselves becoming teachers within the home.
The message that I want to communicate about ECE is the importance of the 0 to 5 learning for children. Giving these kids the tools and the guidance that they need will help mold and grow these kids to be the better adults that they will be when they become our future leaders and educators and whatnot in the next generation to come.
I hope to reach the individuals who do not believe that early childhood education is important. Also those who, they do believe that we are just babysitters, when in fact, we provide so many more services, whether it's education, outside resources, therapy, different aspects that ECE can provide for not just the child, but their entire family.
It's been a blast working from home and still being able to communicate with the families. Even though I can't wait to see them, I'm glad that everybody's being safe at home.
It's a passion to be in this field. You're doing it to change children's life, to make a difference.
Studies show that if you have a high quality early childhood experience, you're more likely to graduate from high school, go to college, have a productive career. But really what this situation with COVID-19 is also highlighting is how important we are for the economy. We're a support system so that our economy can keep running. Families, parents can't go to work unless they have a safe, healthy, educational place for their young children to be. Essential workers need access to early childhood education services so that they can themselves go to work knowing that their family, their children are safe, healthy, and being taken care of. We're really the backbone that allows essential workers who have young children to go to work and to continue to serve the community.
So as the community of Long Beach transitions from a time of response to a time of recovery, it'll be very important that we involve our early care and education centers early in the discussion of what those reopenings look like and their timing. Early care and education providers are very important to families' abilities to go back to work.
I hope that our early childhood providers see this and can be recognized. I hope that it sheds more light on how essential early childhood education and the people that work in early childhood education are to our broader society, and how important it is as we come out of this. I keep hearing people say, we want to change the world when we come out of this. What are we going to do differently? And I think one of the things we can do differently is support and invest in early childhood.